Why do you need to find an experienced land realtor to help you? Buying land in East Tennessee sounds like a dream, right? But without the right agent to guide you and answer your questions, it can turn into a huge nightmare. I've seen it time and time again where buyers are excited about their future only to get blindsided by zoning regulations, environmental restrictions, hidden costs like expensive utility hookups. We typically tell people they need to budget between $20,000 and $25,000 to get a well installed. A lot of times you have people who call in and they want to find a lot that's 20,000 or below. But then when you add in the cost of the infrastructure to put in the well and the septic, it's definitely going to elevate the cost of that land when you go to build. So if you have problems like that, that's where I come in. My name's Amy Shrader. I sell real estate for Remax Real Estate 10 here in Morristown, but I do specialize in land purchases. Land deals are a lot different from a home purchase. When a realtor goes out to show a house, you have a physical product that you're showing. You have bedrooms, bathrooms, kitchen, backyard. There are things that you're going to be able to show to that buyer. When you go to sell land, you don't really have that. You've got a piece of land sitting here with a bunch of trees on it, and it's up to the agent to be able to help you paint that picture. And I found that in selling land, that's the biggest challenge that most land buyers have is they're unable to see the finished product from the raw product, if that makes sense. Some people you can take out and they can look at a piece of land and in their mind, they've cleared the trees, they know exactly where to put the house, they've got this, they've got that. And those type of people are great land buyers. But unfortunately, most people don't have that vision. So you have to help people. You have to explain, well, once you clear these trees, the view of the mountains and the lake back there is going to be outstanding. So if somebody comes in the summer and they have leaves on the trees, they're not going to be able to see that. That's why I like showing land in the fall and winter months because those leaves come off and it helps you to see more of the true potential of that piece of land. A lot of times people aren't familiar with zoning restrictions in the different counties. They may not be familiar with building restrictions. We try to guide them through that process and help them understand what they're going to be able to do and what they're not going to be able to do with a piece of property. So identifying the best piece of property for you based on what you're specifically looking for is the biggest part of our job, and then navigating you through the entire process. A lot of people think, well, there's really not any inspections you can do on land. There's tons of inspections you can do on raw land. You definitely want to make sure that it's going to perk, so you're going to need soil tests done. You want to look at the feasibility study, which is pretty broad and pretty general, but that does give you time to go to the courthouse, look at the zoning regulations, look at the restrictions for the property, and make sure it's going to match what you're looking to do with that particular piece of property. So if you're looking to buy land here in East Tennessee, feel free to reach out to me, and I would be happy to guide you through this process.